Hey guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome to a possible new series. We're going to give it a try for a couple of episodes and see how it goes. This is Papers, Please. The game itself came out like a really long time ago, and I watched a little bit of it back then, and I thought, oh, I'd really like to try that. But then I forgot about it, and it slipped my mind for ages. But then recently, PewDiePie on his gaming week had a go on it, and I thought, oh yeah! So I was browsing through Steam and came across it, and unbelievably, it was actually on sale. I think I picked it up for about £3, which is like a bargain for a game. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to give it a go on the channel. See if I'm as good as what I think I am while recording. So I've had a go. I've actually completed a run to day 31. You play for basically a month. And I've done okay, I think, but while recording, I don't know if I'm going to be better because I'll be more careful, or worse because I'm distracted by talking. If you've never seen the game before, this will sort of explain everything. Congratulations. The October Labour Lottery is complete. Your name was pulled. For immediate placement, report to the Ministry of Administration in the Gressing border checkpoint. An apartment will be provided for you and your family in East Gressing. Expect a Class 8 dwelling, which I think is like the lowest you can get. And by the way, my pronunciation of all the names and places in this is going to be horrendous because I'm terrible at pronouncing words. Glory to Aristoska. I'm gonna you'll just have to put up with my terrible pronunciation. So the border is open at last, and basically we are border control. Now I like watching border control TV programs. So I like denying people when people argue and stuff. So this is our little newsletter. Aristoska, Ministry of Administration official bulletin. Inspector, welcome to your new position at the Gressing border checkpoint. Stamp passport, entry visa, and return documents to entrant. Entry is restricted to Aristoskan citizens only. Deny all foreigners. Glory to Aristoska. So it gives you a little bit of a tutorial. I'll show you this if you've never seen it before. We can put this back down there because I don't need that. And this is our little book, and it's got the rules that we need to follow. So everyone must have a passport, but we can only let in Aristoskans. And then this is the map of the region. So we click this little bell here, we'll lift up the shutter, and our first guy comes in. Now we have to play quite quickly, but we'll be a little bit gentle on this first one. Papers, please. Finally, I can return home. So he's from Aristoska, which is we're allowed to let those people in. His picture matches what his face is. The expiry date, I've got mine set to British, like English date instead of American, so mine goes day, month, year, as opposed to the standard American month, day, year. So it's the 23rd of November, 1982. So the expiration date doesn't expire for another year, so he's fine there. It's issued in Paradisna, which if we click on Aristoska, we've got Paradisna as the issuing city, which is good. It's spelled correctly. It says he's male, which is good, and date of birth doesn't really matter. So he looks all good to me. We shall stamp approved. We'll give that back to him. Thank you. And he goes off now. If he gets to about here, and it doesn't say anything, we know he's good. If he gets to about there and we get a little pop-up, it means we've done something wrong. So this one is a foreign from Import, which is this location here. They're not allowed in. Give it back to him. Nice and simple. So the game gets harder and harder the more you get on. There's more rules that you have to try and remember as you go. So again, Republica, not allowed in. I've waited in this damn line for 8 hours. I hope it's worth it. Unfortunately not. You're not allowed in. Next, may they wander off this way when they're denied. Okay, another foreigner from another one from Import, not allowed in. Get out. So it's very easy, very basic at the start, and boy, do you get a lot to look at eventually. It was a mistake to open this checkpoint. He's just disappeared. He just came to tell me it was a bad idea to put a checkpoint. This is very sort of Soviet Russia, combination of that and sort of Korea, old school Korea sort of thing. I don't know. So Aristoska, all good. It doesn't expire. It's not expired. It expires next year. East Gressing, I know is correct. East Gressing, spelled correctly. Female, looks female to me. You're all good. Picture matches. Approved. Off you go. Papers, please. Another foreigner. This one is from Kalekia, which is here. That's not Aristoska. Denied. Get out. Go away. So this is the little time. So after like 6 o'clock, when it starts flashing, it's because we're running out of time. Aristoska, East Gressing, doesn't expire for a couple of years. Mail, picture matches. That's all we've got to worry about at the moment. Off you go. Okay, we ran out of time. We banged out quite a few. I think we were quite quick there. Alright, end of day 1. Manage your expenses using the checkboxes below. So, we've got house savings, the salary that we got paid today, rent we have to pay for our Class 8 dwelling, which is up there. Food and heat we don't need to have if we don't want to. Our wife, our son, our mother-in-law and our uncle are all okay, so I'm not going to pay for either of those. We're just going to save. These little holes here are like tokens for like different areas. I think I got 4 on my first playthrough, and then this is the amount of passports that we can eventually confiscate in order to escape and complete the game to get our family out. Okay, Crescent checkpoint, a success. So today we might have more rules. That's us going into our little thing. So the 24th of November 1982. From today, foreigners with a valid passport are permitted to enter. Your booth inspection hardware is now installed. Check all passport information carefully for discrepancies. Deny any entrance with inconsistent information. So I shall run through all of that with you. We don't need that. I do like to open this up, and I like to keep it on the map because I'm not really too sure on like all the locations yet. So Republica, they are allowed in now, as long as Les Rendai, so it's good. Female, picture matches. There's nothing else that we can check. Oops, I should hit. You're allowed. You're allowed. No! Oh, that's wrong. That was a mistake. I was meant to hit approved. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. Antegra, which is this one here. Name. Oh, it's expired. Look, 13th of the 11th, 1982. But it says 24th. So if we hit this button, we can say the expiry date doesn't match the date today. Discrepancy. Interrogate him. You cannot enter using an expired document. What? This is a mistake. I just renewed it. Nope. It's expired. You can't have that. Man, I can't believe you got that one wrong. That was me just being too quick. I hit deny by accident. Okay, picture matches. Expiry date is in date. True Glorian from Republica, which is correct. It's spelt right. Female. That doesn't look right to me. Female. You don't look too much like a female. The passport is correct. I want to be able to check. Can I check? It usually comes up with like I can search them. You don't look female to me. Go away. You can check later on. You can do like searches. She's telling me to hurry up. I am meeting the bus soon. Alright, female, correct. East Gressing, we know that's correct. We've had that already. Picture matches, expiry date is in date. Doesn't expire until next year. You're all good. Okay, Obristan, which is up here, look. Expiry date is good. West Gressing, which is not on the list. It's not on the list of issuing cities, look. So we'll say issuing cities. West Gressing, that's not good. I don't know anything about that. Not my problem. It's a fake passport. Denied. Get out. So we got no penalty by this, by the way. It says, warning issued, no penalty. Hello, handsome. You look bored. Come and see us. Inviting us to a party. Okay, picture matches. Doesn't expire. Parazina. We know that's correct. Look, that's in here. Paradidia. Female. All good. You can go through. See you later. I'll be around a couple of months. Don't forget to visit them. You can't visit them. Not that I know of, anyway. Okay, that picture certainly doesn't match. Look, that's not you. Interrogate. Oh, someone's jumped over the wall. Look, they're making a run for it. He's shooting him. You can't skip the border. Oh, he's throwing a grenade. The guy's got him. But terrorist attack. All these are, from what I can tell, I think are scripted to happen. The day was cut short by a terrorist attack. Your son is sick and needs medicine. Okay, so we've got everyone's cold and hungry. My son is sick, so I'm going to just spend all of it to get them all right again. Keep them all healthy. I don't know how long you can keep people cold and hungry before they need to have food and heat. Maybe you can sort of survive 2 or 3 days without it. I'm not quite sure. Okay. Entry for non-citizens is now regulated. All foreign require a valid entry ticket. So we've got something else to check now for just foreigners, not for local people. So we get the book. Oops, I want the book open. So this is the entry ticket. So we've now got something to compare against. So it's valid on the 25th of the 11th, 1982. So the entry ticket's all fine. His picture matches. The Great Rapide, which I'm sure is correct. United Federation, which is down here. Great Rapide. Mail. You're all good to go. Don't hit deny this time. By accident. Look at you. Wow. Okay. Kalekia, you have no... Where's your entry permit? Okay. We'll click that. Got to go into basic rules. Foreigners must have an entry permit. There's nothing on the desk. Interrogate. You must have an entry tag. Oh, it is here. Okay, he gave it to us. Valid on today. That's all good. Vidor in Kaleka, I'm sure is correct. Vidor. Mail. Hasn't expired. Okay, it was a close call there, but you're approved. You should have all your stuff ready before you come to my gate. You're a weird looking person. Hey there. We've been invited to that same party, look. Okay, valid on today. All good. It hasn't expired. From Impor. Tuscan Quito, whatever that is. Yep. You're all good to go. Approved. Get out of here. Ava. She's invited us. Okay. From Obristan. Valid today. Good. Haven't had none of those be forged yet or false. So Obristan's up here. Murgurus. Not expired. Picture looks like you. Get out of here. Look, it's a very efficient border control this is. Heard about the terrorist attack. You're lucky to still have a job. 25th today, all good, 1982, from Antegra, which is St. Marmero. Yeah, you're all good. Picture matches. Man, like the picture is the one that, like, on my first ever playthrough doing this, the picture always caught me out. Like I never seem to look at the picture all that often, and I got caught out a couple of times by that. Okay, 9th of the 12th. Valid on the 9th of the 12th. It's not the 9th of the 12th today. Interrogate. You cannot enter today. Nope. Not today. Come back on the 9th of December. Okay. Valid on the 25th, 1982. All good. Vidor. Because sometimes, like it says Vidor here, but it could be spelt incorrectly, and sometimes you might recognize the name, like you might see something like Glorian, and you're like, oh, Glorian, that's a real place, but it's not in the right region. So that can fool you sometimes as well. You all look good. Off you go. Papers, please. So this is quite a character, this is. He comes back like throughout the story a lot, so he hasn't given me his passport. Basic rules. You have to have a passport, mate. Passport? That's so great. Passport not permitted, right? You need a passport. Okay, okay, I hear you. I come back again. He comes back quite a lot throughout, like, the story of the game. Where's your entry ticket? Oh no, he doesn't need one. He's from Aristoska. He doesn't need one. East Gressing, I know that's correct. Mail, look mail to me. You're all good to go. Okay, always check this one first. 25th of the 11th, 1982. Okay, female. I don't think you're female. Your passport says you're female. The passport is correct. I'm not going to believe you. Until I can search you, I'm not going to believe you. Look at that beard. What a magnificent beard. 25th, the 11th, 1982. From United Federation. Orvek Vono? Nope, that's not one of the issuing cities. I think it is an issuing city, but not for this area. Get out of here. Go away with your fake passport. Okay, get another one in. We're running out of time. The clock's flashing at me. Okay, 25th. Yeah, all good. Antegra. Sant Mamiro. Female. Doesn't expire. Hasn't expired, I mean. Approved. Get out of here. Come on, one more. One more. I don't know if you get paid for the more you do. I think you get paid for the more you do. Okay. Today, good. Scal. Understand? Scal. Hasn't expired. Awesome. Okay, we done pretty good that day. We didn't get any citations. We only had one citation. Oh no, there's one. Non-matching photo. I told you that's the thing that always messes me up. Oh my. That's always the thing that gets me, like, every time. Okay, they're all okay, so we're not going to pay for that. We'll put some into savings. Man, I said the photo always gets me. I always forget to look at the photo. I've been so good this episode as well. Okay, so we'll do one more day. November the 26th. Stricter credentials requirements have been instituted. They must have an ID card for people from Aristoskan. Foreigners must have a valid entry permit. Okay, so anybody from this area needs... Okay, so now we've got, like, some real work to do on this day. So we want to check the name, Nikola Bevic. We want the bearing passport number, NEOPU S3SWU2. That matches. It says enter by the 9th of December, which is good. It's got a seal on, but I don't think we need to check the seals yet. I think we're too early in the game for that. Female, let's just check Republica. We've got Lasrendi, female, hasn't expired. You look good to me. So no longer is it like a really quick sort of flash over. We've now got to compare some stuff. Okay, so name. What's he say? Oh, visiting relatives for 30 days. Visiting for 1 month. That matches. So, Ezekiel Summers. Name matches. G1U8U. JFVUC. Enter by December. Yes, so that's fine. Male. St. Mamaru. Expiry date's good. Picture matches. We're checking the pictures again. On your way. Some amazing sideburns there. Oh. Yeah, no, this is no good. This is an entry ticket. We don't want an entry ticket now. You need an entry permit. That's the old style thing. Where is your entry permit? Entry permit? I have ticket here. Let me through. Nope. Nope, that's no longer valid. Tickets aren't enough anymore. Get a permit. I get paid good money for a ticket. Papers, please. Where's your passport? He's just visiting for 12 weeks, which matches, but you need a passport. Where's your passport? What is a passport? What do you mean, what is a passport? So he doesn't have one, so we stamp one of these. Why do I do that? Did it work? Yeah, good. Is it gonna flash up that I hit entry on it? No, it doesn't look like it. Man, I need to stop doing that. I'm getting distracted by talking. I should just be silent for the video. Visiting son. I have not seen him in 6 years. Duration of stay, 6 months. Okay. Alyssa Johansson. FVKOQ 95CVU. Visit for 6 months. That's what she said, yeah. Visit for 6 months. It expires 22nd. It's expired. Now, expiration date, discrepancy, and integrity. You cannot enter using an expired document. Please let me pass. My son is waiting. Now, I know if I deny her, she goes away. But I do know if I accept her, I think I get a special coin from her. So I'm actually going to approve her, even though her document is expired. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to get a citation for it. Yeah, I got a coin. Does it show up that I got an achievement for that? I don't know if it's going to show up on YouTube, on the recording for it. But I need these coins. I got an achievement for it. So, it's important. Okay. So, this is the ID card for the people living in Aristoska. Name, Timu Korkikoski. Weight 65, height 168, looks all good to me. Date of birth matches the one that he's got on the card, but we need to just double check that the districts, which is this one, Fardisto, matches. Fardesto. That's the wrong spelling. Look at that, what a spot. Nope. Denied. Wow. I could have easily let him through then. In fact, if I wasn't recording, I would have probably let him through then. Passing through. It says that transit yet for a couple of days. That's fine. 24th, that hasn't expired. JJWS6 ES5LW. Ah, your name is incorrect. Your name's got an I, and on here it's got a Y. The names do not match. I have two different names. So we can fingerprint him. We'll give him that. And we get it back. So the fingerprints, they look like they match to me. We can always double check by just doing that. And it'll say matching data if you're ever unsure. But it says no known aliases. But you've got a Y in your name there. Your identity does not match. Please let me through. No. You have lied on your entry permit. Denied. Get out of here. Very good spot there. Again, another one that could have been easily missed. Oh, he's back, look. He's got his passport. But it doesn't look right to me. I don't think that's a real passport for one. Obristan is spelt wrong. None of it. His gender is men. Denied. It's not a real passport. Kobristan is not a real country. You know, like passport. I understand. I come back with better one. He made a terrible passport. The guy's funny, man. I like him. I should just let him through. That would be funny. Okay, ID card. 91 on the weight, 196 on the height. That you're not 196 on the height. Your height is different. Perhaps my shoes are different. Let's fingerprint you and find out. Okay. We'll just double check. I'll just double check like that. It's a lot quicker. Okay, so it matches. So we let him off on that. Maybe he's just shrunk in his old age. His date of birth matches. Says he's male. Orvech Vonor, which is correct. His name, yeah. Oh, let's just check this. Genny Store. We got caught out on that last time. Genny Store is all good. Expiry date is in date. You look all good to me. And that's the last one that we could do for the day. Alright guys, let's just make sure we got him right. We did, good. That is all we've got time for today. My son is sick and needs medicine again. Everyone is cold and hungry. I'm going to do another episode on this. I'm going to get your guys' feedback on if you're enjoying it or not. I think it'd be a cool little series that we could do. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Hit that like button if you want me to continue on with the series. And let me know any tips and stuff in the comment section, because I'm very new to this game. And although I've had a look on the Wikipedia at some stuff, I'm certainly by no means an expert on this game or anything. I've literally played it once, or played through it once. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye!